Is it because this... Oh, it did it! It did it! We created a zombie pigman. Normally, guys, I would have a different introduction, but today, we have a problem. I mean, it's not a big problem, but I'm missing 2 armor stands. I don't know what happened, but I decided to go to the end to grab some blocks for today's episode. I came back, and they're gone. They're actually gone. I'm a little bit sad, actually, because those were the armor stands that had good loot that we collected from the end cities. For some reason, I'm blaming the pig. Don't forget our pig is inside of here. Like, look at him. Yeah, look at him. It's definitely him. But yeah, we somehow magically have lost 2 of our armor stands, a lot of loot, and I think some weapons as well. Like, I checked everywhere, and there's no sign of anything at all. The only thing we have left is some diamond booties. So, yeah, we have an armor stand thief. And why do I have so many water bottles in there? I'm pretty sure that was because I was going to have... You know why? Because I was going to do my brewing stand here. Oh, well. Anyway, guys, I prepared for today's episode. The preparation that I've done is I've been to the end, I went back one more time, and I made sure I collected 2 stacks of pretty much all the per styles. So we've got per stairs, per blocks, we have the per pillar, and the per slab, and lots of per. So, if you guys don't know, if you didn't see my shaders review earlier on, I showed you guys a slight preview of what we're going to be doing today. So I spent a little bit of time kind of messing around. You guys sent me some pictures, some designs, some recommendations. Thank you guys for sending me those. I really appreciate it. Shut up. They're so loud. Zombies, no, villagers are so loud. So this is kind of the design I finally ended up with. The reason why I didn't make it inside of my terrain, and the reason why I'm doing this so you can see it all the time, is because I want the achievements and the rewards that we've done in this world to be on show at all time. So I've kind of done like the red carpet effect. Now at this moment, I really don't know what kind of stairs I want to introduce in there. Maybe we'll go for the per, since we're going to be using the per design in this one. So what I'm going to do is there's going to be an egg on here and there's going to be a head on there. They're kind of like the main rewards that we have collected. But other things that we need to collect is we kind of need to get like a with the skeleton skull, a diamond block. There's some other things that we kind of need to get up here. Okay? I don't know what other achievements I want to put up there. I don't know if we're going to fight another wither boss to get a beacon. I really don't know. Haven't decided. I might put the elytra up there. But today is all about designing. That's what we're going to be focusing on today. Also, somebody sent me a suggestion on a tree design that I should do around my farm. So thank you guys for... Sorry, not around my farm. Around my pond. So thank you guys for the suggestions. Also, are you enjoying the shaders? Because I love this shaders pack. It's quite impressive. They said that my pond looked really plain. So I kind of should add some form of design there. I think we're going to do that today. At least I'm going to give it a go. I'm really not much of a builder, I guess, but we'll give it a go. I think like the best thing we've built in this is probably the portal or the statue, just because I think they look really, really cool. And also, have you seen our farm now, by the way? Look at it. It is literally the end taking over the overworld. It looks so, so cool. So, we really don't have that many episodes left of this series, guys. We're slowly coming to the end. Now, don't worry. I will give you guys a download, and don't worry, I do have other series that will replace this. I'm not just going to leave you guys empty-handed with content. I have lots of plans. So I'm going to start off by grabbing a couple of these blocks. We're also going to need these as well. I might take the banners. I've also got a bunch of shulker boxes. Remember, we still haven't fully decided what I'm going to do. Now, the first thing I want to see is I kind of want to see what the per stairs look like when I introduce them to the red carpet. Because, you know, like... I was going to use this, but then I was going to use like quartz, but then quartz is linked to the nether. This is at least linked to the end. Let's have a quick look at how this looks. I mean, I kind of do like it. It kind of does fit into me. Yeah, you know what, guys? We'll keep it. We'll keep it. I like this. It's very, very different. You know, it's gonna look pretty wild. Now, a couple of design ideas that I have is I kind of need to, we need to go back one more, I think. I kind of want this to be standing on its own rather than it be touching the blocks. Because I was going to add, what I was going to add in here is I was going to add an end crystal. Because to me, an end crystal is kind of like a treasure. Because, I mean, it rebirths the ender dragon. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys can give me some suggestions. We do still got to go and grab ourselves like a wither skull. Because that is definitely a treasure to me. Definitely a diamond block as well. Because they are treasures to me. So, we've gone back one. I'm going to go back one more. And I have to be really careful on how far we go back, guys. Because if we go back too far... we're going to end up going into my house where we've kind of dug underneath. That's the only problem with Survival Island. You are really, really limited on space on where you can design and build. So we're going to get this in because straight away, an idea that I had here, hold on. I'll take a little bit of that. We really don't need that. An idea that I had was like this and this. And exactly the same on this side as well. So 1 and 2. And I was kind of going to design the whole back out of pair. Now I was going to do out of slabs. No, I wasn't. I was going to do out of pillars, which we might still be able to do. I'm just kind of weighing this up. I haven't tested this yet, so I really don't know the full design on what I want to do. Now, I was thinking of doing in between here. In fact, we might need to go back one more. We do. We do need to go back one more. I'm going to show you exactly why. This is kind of a... I don't know if this is good because it's kind of a big space here. It kind of is a big space. So these are the pillars. I mean, I'm going to have the pillars in between. Sure, this might still work. I guess this is all kind of like a trial and error at this moment. It was really hard to do because the design is slightly awkward in terms of like the space that we have to build in. So I kind of do like that, I guess. I have to kind of go back and forth to see what it looks like from a distance. Yeah, I can deal with this. But at the same time, if I'm dealing with this, I'm going to have to bring this forward a little bit. This can still, for me, that can still go there, I think. I think it can still go there, but nope, not in there. But the only problem I'm having here, guys, is this is going to be touching the podium. Do I kind of want it to touch the podium, or do I not want it to touch the podium? We'll try it with touching. We can always change it if I don't like it. And also, when you guys get a download, if you don't like the things that I build, you're all welcome to destroy them if you really, really wanted to. So we're going to get rid of the back. I also want to introduce some of the light sources, which is the end rods. I want to use these because they're kind of a bright block. Is it becoming nighttime? No, it's raining. Wow, of course it is. Well, how typical. I mean, they could kind of go on the back because they do bright things up. Like, they do brighten everything up, but I don't want them to be too visible. I'm just testing this. See, that's quite bright. But at the same time, I know they're there, so I don't like it. I'm really fussy when it comes to building. Although I'm not a good builder, I'm really fussy with how I like to build things. All right, so let's just take this out. Let's just get these sand. Let's just get these walls in. So at least we have some form of an idea of what we're working with here. This is also going to be out of stone. I've also got to do the top as well. So lots to do, lots of designs to do. We need to grab. I'm just going to use ordinary. I really wish there was a smooth pair block, because I think that would be such a good block to mess around with. So we'll do this one, 1, 2, and 3. And then this one as well. Oh, I just see my house then. So I could see where we started to build. Let's have a quick look. We're going to have to keep going back and forth. How's that look? I kind of like it, you know. I do like this design. We got 4 treasures. But what I was going to do, actually, I could change this completely, you know. I've got a better idea, guys. Forget having all these treasures. We can still have some of the treasures, but I've just got a little bit of inspiration here. This can just be the red carpet, so everybody can come up and view the creations. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the egg on there and the head on there, and I'm going to take them back by 1, and we could kind of have, like, some other creations in the background. What I mean is, right, because these are kind of like the best things, we can have these at the front, and then I can kind of have some at the back as well. I like that idea. I'm going to show you guys. Also, it's thundering. I should probably try and get a charged creeper. Someone's always wanted me to do that. Because we have channeling, and somebody said it in my last video. I kind of really would like to get a charged creeper. But my question is, we'd probably have to do a little bit of traveling. But anyway, before we do that, I'm just going to have to break these ones as well. This is going to look so much better. See, this is why it's a lot of trial and error in these episodes. All right, guys, I'm just going to kind of get this done and show you what it looks like. All right, so this is where we're at this moment. I've got these 2, which are more than likely going to be the dragon head, the dragon egg. I've kind of gone for this design. I just need to finish this over here. I mean, it's not amazing, but it stands out to me. I kind of like it, though. And I also need to take this out as well. So we're going to have to just get rid of all of this. Hopefully there's no more sand. See, this is why we've got to be really careful, guys, in where we build, because I'm starting to see my house creation. Let's just get rid of these 2. I really want to try and find a charged creeper now. I really do. Okay, so do we have enough blocks to do this? That's a good question. Actually, just realized I've kind of done the same design on the bottom. So we do the top. So as you can see, the pair pillars kind of carried on there. We'll do exactly the same design. So this needs to be 1 2, and 3. And the same here, 1, 2, and 3. And I think that's about it. The other ones are out of this. I only brought 2 stacks because I knew I wasn't going to do a big design. I'm keeping things as simplified as we can. I'm just looking to make sure everything's done. No, that's why. I was wondering why things were looking slightly out of place. Okay, so these are going to be the pillars. How much have we got left of the pillars? Oh, we got plenty of these. We have plenty to get this in. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Wait, I just realized. You can have this like slightly different designs. Which one looks better? I'm going to have to change this. Have I done it? Oh, they are different. Okay. Okay, I just realized. So let's do it like this. 1. Ah! That's my bad. I was wondering why they look slightly different. So you can change the design here. That's pretty cool. So I'll do exactly the same on this one as well. Yeah, because it looks better with the long ones rather than the blocky kind of design. So we do... How's that looking? Yeah, I kind of like that one. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I got to take out these 2. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2, and 3. I like this. I could probably fit in... Let's have a little look. We'll get rid of this. I'll get rid of that. I'm going to still keep that as a block, like this one. Exactly the same here as well. This is just to add a little bit of light source here. Otherwise, it's going to be incredibly dark. And although we're kind of after a creeper at this moment, I really don't want creepers. There's 2, and we'll do 1 more in here as well. Yeah, it's a pretty cool design. It feels like we brought... Oops. It feels like we brought the end home rather than using different blocks. Let's have a look at that. Yeah. To me, that stands out. I have to go over here to check this out as well. It's really, really, really dark and rainy right now. Wow, it does stand out. I hope you guys like this. The only annoying thing that I hate about my island and this part is this. I'd have to try and get rid of that. Or kind of do some form of a different design. But we need to go get the dragon head and the egg and see what this looks like. And then let's go and try and find ourselves a creeper. There we go. There's the memorial stand for 2 of the hardest things to obtain in Minecraft. Now at the same time, I've noticed that it is quite dark up here. So I'm going to kind of use these because we do have them spare. And I just thought, well, we'll keep this lit up as much as we can. I think I have some spare on me. I got 7 more. We good. We are good here. So this definitely does lead up to a fantastic creation. And again, it feels more like it feels more rewarding now that we've done this. If I really wanted to, we could add like some other... Wait, I'm missing something. I mean, I could always add some more. For example, we could always put like obsidian there and then put like a dragon. Sorry, a head on there. But I feel like I might just keep it simplified rather than getting too complicated for the treasure room. Ah, come on. Come on, it's not going to be nighttime for much longer. I'm hoping... Remember that trap we created where we... That was lightning. Remember the trap that we created a long time ago? Or a couple episodes ago? I'm hoping that there's going to be some things there. So I think this... Yeah, it's looking good. Let's just have a quick look over here. Because I've got channeling. Now, channeling basically creates charged creepers. I'm just having a quick look. There's nothing in here. No. All right, well, we've got a boat. And I know there's a couple of islands close. In fact, let's go to Sapling Island. It looks really dark and evil with the shaders, by the way. Sapling Island sometimes produces mobs, so we could be slightly unlucky. There's a pig. Oh, we could create a zombie pigman. Yo, let's do it. At least got to create a zombie pigman. If we can create a charged creeper and keep him, I'll be so happy. But the only problem is this might kill. I might just throw it there. I gotta be really careful. Why is that not happening? It's thundering and lightning and it's not creating anything. What? Is it because it's... Oh, it did it! It did it! We created a zombie pigman. Alright, we gotta find a creeper, guys. It's because I don't think that the lightning got anywhere near him. Let's try this. Did we have 2 of them? No, I think we killed him. Right, so the hunt for a creeper is definitely on now. It is so creepy using the shaders and seeing the rain on the water. Now, this is the other island that I've seen in the distance for a long time. I think we came here in like the earlier episodes and I think we found sheep. Yeah, I think it was when we were looking for animals. No, it's just stopped raining. No, and there's a creeper too. Oh, we were so close, creeper. You were nearly meant to be. You were nearly meant to be. Ah, now we gotta go back to the island. All right, well, I want to build a custom tree. You're going to see this design. It was suggested to me by you guys in the comment section, and I thought it was a really, really good idea. So let's head home once again, and let's try and get this done. So hopefully you're going to like this design. Again, this was suggested by you guys. Now, I'm hoping I could do this good. I've also found these two as well. The banner creations. You get these from the end cities. I'm just trying to figure out where we can put these, where they look good. I mean, we could put one here, and we could put one there. I mean, I feel like this looks like a really good representation of a treasure room. It stands out. The only two chains I've got to change is the blocks at the back there, because they're touching that one. Yeah, I need to change that. I always forget one thing, and that's it. I'm going to have to change that now, otherwise it's going to drive me crazy. Let's change that and that and that. So we need 3 more blocks. Okay, let's get this done, and then I can show you the creation that I want to do today. 1, 2, 3. Done. Okay, so for this design, we need leaves. So we're going to have to go back to Sapling Island. But before we do the leaves, I'm going to slowly do the creation. Now, again, this might be slightly off. It might not look perfect. I've got a slight picture to try and help me. I'm going to do it at the back over here, because I want it to kind of be over facing. So I'm going to get rid of this torch. So we're going to have to go, 1, 2, 3. We're going to go 1 facing this way. And then we're going to go 1, 2, and I think 3. Now that we have this, we now have to do branches off. So we're going to do 1, 2. I'll do one this way. Oops. And then we'll do one this way. This might be slightly big. No, it doesn't seem to be too big. I'm trying to do them in different designs. Uh-oh. I'll probably be easy if I do it this way. Okay. So these are just going to be like the branches off. I don't want to look too shabby, so I'm going to have to try and design slightly different branches. It'll look a lot better when it's covered in leaves. But this was just another suggestion. I'm always looking for suggestions from you guys. So if you do have suggestions on things that you would like me to build or try and build, because I'm not much of a builder, I'm more of just a survival player. Let's just quickly get rid of these as well, because whoa, look at they look really weird. Oh, it's because they're moving. They look really weird in this. Can we reach this? There we go. They look really weird in this shaders pack. The sheep's in the boat. Didn't we have a pig in the boat? Has it always been a sheep? Pretty sure it was a pig in the boat. I need to bring a couple over here, I think. Let's just try. I mean, this is kind of not too bad. I feel like it needs to be slightly bigger, though. Just having a slight little look at the picture that I'm kind of using to help me do this. I mean, we could do 1, 2, 3. How much have I used so far? It is roughly like around about a half a stack. I mean, I feel like I could do one there. And I feel like we could possibly do one over here as well. That looks pretty good. Good start. Okay, so we're going to need more oak leaves. But before we get any more, I just want to make sure we have some building blocks. I'm just going to use these to build up. So I'll do the top, because that way we have a rough idea on how we want to do this. I missed. I failed. Let's get back up there. I think the last time we did a design like this, you know what, guys? We could possibly do some vines in this one. There's no vines in the design that we're doing right now, but you know, you can always innovate and add your own designs. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we need to add these on all of them. So I'm going to add all of these, and we're going to have to go and collect some more. So this is what we're faced with so far. This is why we need to grab ourselves a lot of oak leaves. I mean, so far, I'm actually quite impressed with it. Okay, so good job we have Sapling Island. We'll have to come back. I may have gone slightly overboard with collecting these, but I guess I'd rather have more than not enough. Hopefully this is going to look pretty good. I'll let you guys give it a rating out of 10 in the comment section below. So the next stage of this is just kind of filling in a couple of things. I'm going to try and have it overhanging by just one. Not too many though, just a couple like this. We'll fill it in there. We'll have it. I got to get back on top to do this, but I'll also try and fill in a couple here. Oops. We'll have to wait for that at the end, because we're going to have a couple of things overhanging as well. So we'll do one here and there. We'll bring one here. Now it's just a matter of fact of designing it how you like to have your own trees. I mean, I like to design a tree, because I've never done this before. I'm normally the kind of person who just lets trees grow rather than creating my own style. But this is pretty cool so far. Right, so we'll do it like this. Oops. You know what? That can stay there for now instead of me wasting them, because I really don't have... I might have to take another trip back. How many have I got? I've got a full stack left. I mean, hopefully that's going to be enough to get this done. We'll add a couple in here. I'm not adding too many, though. I don't want it to look too flat, too plain of a tree design. I want it to stand out and be beautiful. That can stay there as well. I keep placing them by mistake. Right. That one's going to have to go. Instead of, I could probably just shave them. Instead of me being stupid and getting rid of them, I can just shave them. Right, so this needs to be changed. Same with this part here. That's looking pretty good. That's looking really, really good. Okay, let's get back on top of the tree. So I've got building blocks. In fact, I'm going to use the purple. The reason why is because it's... Wait. We got to do some more changes here. It stands out. There we go. Changes there. One there. And there. Wow. Okay, let's get on top because the top is going to be pretty flat. It doesn't need to be flat. In fact, I don't want it to be flat. So I'm just going to have to place a couple of these. And then bring another layer on as well. This is just to add some diversity to the tree. And we'll add 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Now that stands out. Okay, so we've got spare blocks. I could possibly use vines here. We could possibly do with some vines. And what we need to do is we need to kind of add some like an overhang. So the tree needs to kind of like dangle down a little bit. We'll do a couple in here. Just trying to make sure it looks good. I've never done this before. How's it looking? It's getting there. It kind of does give it like a, I don't know, like a lake kind of vibe. We could possibly have one coming down a little bit further as well. We've got 19 left. I'm not gonna use any more than this. So we do that one to about there. Sure. I'll add a couple in here. We'll have one dangling down. We can make this one dangle down a little bit more over here. We've still got some more to use. I'm gonna add that there and like this, and possibly there as well. Wow. I'm impressed with my own build, which just doesn't happen very often because normally I suck at building. We'll add another one here as well. Especially with the shaders, it makes it feel really good. It does. It makes it feel really, really good. I'm going to add that there. Just a double one. We have 2 left, so I'll just do 1 and I guess 2. I mean, I guess it stands out, guys. What do you think? Give it a rating out of 10 in the comment section. Because I've never done anything like this before, but for me, it feels pretty cool. I also need to change a couple of things as well. Things that I need to change is to do with the roots. So since the tree's out of oak, we're just going to be using oak to do this. And again, this just signifies the roots. We'll do it this way. Nope, we won't do it that way. I need to change the direction of how we do this, but I'm keeping it flat. So we'll do it like this, and I guess like this. And then this one can just go like this. How's that looking? I like it. I do like this quite a bit. Could we? I mean, we could. I wish we had like some different colored grass blocks. Because don't forget, you got like mycelium. You've got the what is it called? I can't remember what it's called, but yeah. Hopefully you kind of like my tree design, and hopefully you have enjoyed today's episode. Again, guys, we are getting closer and closer to the end of this series. I'm gonna try and make it 50 episodes. Today was like, I don't know, 40 something. But I will bring you a download very, very soon. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Hopefully you now like the design for our kind of so-called treasure room. It's kind of the treasure room, but just for the egg and the head, because they're the most precious ones to me in Minecraft. But have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!